Hello, Forecaster here again, and we are back for episode 14 of Enter the Gungeon. Now, you might notice that I suddenly have 10 hegemony credits, and this is because the other day I played this with a friend. We tried out the co-op mode, and he's been watching the series and have complained how terrible my performance have been, and we were terrible together, so unsurprisingly this game is harder than it looks. We also managed to kill some blobulons, so there are 33 left to kill. And today we are playing as the hunter. Also, I unlocked the gun boots. And I unlocked them by talking to the elevator guy randomly, and he told me he had found them and thrown them, or he dropped after or something. So yeah, I wasn't prepared for that. I have no idea what they do, but I guess we'll see if we end up finding them. So yeah. I now realize I probably should have checked out the store. Oh, thank you, dog. To see if there was any weapons I could unlock. Oh dear. I don't think I've ever seen that room before. That was quite the fireworks display. Kind of. Dang it. But yeah, so continuing the struggle of the Gungeon. Hopefully we will reach the second floor today. Let's check this path out. Okay. Maybe there will be a chest around here. We've been doing pretty good so far. I haven't taken any damage yet. Oh, and here's the chest, and we get Colt 1851. You dig. So I think this is new. An ancient example of fine gun craft, the Colt 1851 has been the gun of choice for many a nameless gunslinger. Skilled wielders have been known to quickly fire multiple shots, though the technique has been mostly lost to time. It has the burst attribute, which I guess means it fires in bursts, so when you press... Ah, yes. Okay. It has fairly decent ammo capacity. Pretty accurate. Surprisingly. I shall not walk into the corner with the enemies in tow. Be silly. Amazingly, still haven't taken any damage, though that was pretty close. as was that. We have the shop down here. So let's see what we have. Ooh, stinger. And the machine pistol. I would like that. Let's have a key. Don't need health or ammo really at the moment. We have some health in the room down here if we need it on this floor. Pretty nice. Still doing good. Frame rate is holding up today, which is nice. Makes things a little easier. Dang it. Hit that stack of books. Okay. Some more health I don't need. Is this? No, this is not the entire floor. Not yet. Still have a little bit left to explore. Maybe we'll find another chest room. Oh dear. Ow. Well, that was silly of me to take damage there. We do have another chest, and we don't have enough money to buy the stinger. Should I buy the key? There could be something good. I don't think the boss will drop enough money to buy the stinger, so I'm probably better off getting the contents of that chest. I'll also get that health, obviously. Because why wouldn't I? And we get bouncy bullets. That's new. All bullets gain ricochet. A talented gunslinger can bounce bullets with certain guns, but this special ammunition makes it easy to do with any weapon. Right. Does that also affect... Yes, also affects the starting weapon. Boss is up here. So we are going to have to fight the boss, whichever one it is. It's the Gatling GULL. With our current loadout, I'll probably use the Colt. Because, as I said, it's decently accurate, and has... let's see. It has burst fire, of course. Unfortunately, we got the room with no cover. Whoops. I accidentally clicked in a different monitor. Suddenly the frame rate is not doing well. And neither am I, apparently. Go away. Dang it. Well, dang it. Should probably increase my try to fire more. And we got him. Got a piece of armor, some health, heart bottle. And I didn't pay attention to how much money we got. Let's pop down here. Get this health, obviously. And then we are going to leave. Actually, I could buy this. Or I could save the money for the next floor and perhaps buy something better. I'll probably do that. Yeah, I will do that. There's no turning back now. So on to the second floor, which is as far as I've ever gotten for now. Ow. That was silly. Silly damage. I don't need the health. You get the store immediately. And of course there are no weapons. But maybe we can get enough money to buy this thing, which I still have never gotten. So I don't know what it does. That was extremely close. Too close, one could say. Two wizards. Dang it. Nice. Pretty smooth. And what do we have here? Oh, right. Crossbow bolts bounce as well, of course. That was nice, although unintentional. But still nice. Dang it. Gonna need that health now. It's nice that health doesn't get taken. Dang it, we don't have a key. So we are going to have to continue exploring. The sky. Probably don't want to spend money on that. I'm going to try to save up for the primer, because I want to see what it does. We have a one-way door down here, which probably means... Ow! Stupid bouncy bullets. Probably means there is another chest room there, because in my experience... Dang it. Free blank. It's pretty nice. In my experience, those doors usually come from either a chest room or a... or the shop. And it is indeed another chest room. Seems we have a new NPC as well. Kinda looks like one of the guys from Daft Punk. The band or group. So there should be a key somewhere. And hopefully we can also find or buy normal keys to open those chests. Would be quite nice. I do like the crossbows, probably. It's definitely what makes the hunter my favorite character. Here's some globulons, which is kind of a silly name. And a room that is rumbling. Oh, I did not see you. Dang it. Whoa. Okay, let's see what this rumbling is about. Whoa, dear. Uh-huh. Okay. Don't think I've ever seen that layout before. Dang it. Alright. That leads to there. Let's just poke that. So now we need to go through here again. Should be fairly straightforward. Probably shouldn't dodge because it's difficult to control or know how far I'll go when I do that. We have some health up here. Should probably grab that. Not a lot, but brings us up to 2 whole hearts. And then we have what I think is our final room here. Dang it. Is that it? That seems to be it. Don't have enough money for the prime primer. We haven't found the key to the cell, or any other keys, for that matter. So, I guess the key is going to drop from the boss. So let's see, it's the AMMOCONDA. So I guess I'm going to have to beat it to get that NPC. So let's... Ow, and there goes the flawless. Which I don't strictly need. Ow. I just want to beat this thing so I get the key to the cell. That is my primary goal. At least with the bouncy thing, missed shots aren't necessarily wasted. Dang it. He's below 50%, which is good. And I died. Dang it. Okay, let's go to the store, actually. And then we are going to see if we can fit in another run. So let's pop on over. Let's see, hot lead, the mailbox, box, heart lunchbox, and heart locket. I'd probably want to unlock that. Got an achievement for that, or achievement progress. Hot lead I can afford. Let's check this out so you can see what they look like. That's the mailbox and hot lead. I'm guessing hot lead is some kind of passive item that adds a burning effect to bullets. Would probably make sense. So let's try again. Now maybe this time I can get the cell key without having to fight the boss first, which on the second floor usually don't turn out very well at all. One of these. I've seen this pattern before. Dang it, too late. Oh well. Another globulon down. There's another one. Dang it. Dang it. Stupid, inaccurate weapons. Ow. Hey! Why didn't the dog bark? Maybe it doesn't always detect it immediately, I guess. I thought it was a little odd to find an unlocked chest. Ooh, we got the mailbox. Okay, so it looks like it obviously fires letters, because of course it does. And the final shot looks like what you call it? Package. What's the word I was looking for? An explosive package. Not super accurate. Still a fairly decent weapon. I'm probably going to save it for boss fights, at least until I get something better than that, of course. But for now, that's going to serve me well for fighting bosses, because explosive weapons are always good for that. Partially because they destroy bullets, which can create useful gaps. That was a little too close, I think. Really should circle around these. Looks like we have the shop down there behind a one-way door, and this is a long corridor. I probably should have gotten hit there, logically, or statistically. Oh, nice. What is this? Explosive rounds. This is new. Adds small explosive charges to some shots fired. Originally developed by the Gungeon miners found deep in the black powder mines. I don't know what that is. These small explosive charges work wonders when clearing a room. A favorite of the Gunsling King, who enjoys the sound they make. Also check out the mailbox. Special delivery. Contains junk mail and one untrustworthy package. It was a wise and hopeful Gungeoneer who observed that mailboxes share the same basic shape of guns. When they sought to change their past, they wondered whether any gun-shaped object would operate as guns do within the Gungeon's walls. And apparently they were correct. So I guess now, anything we fire has a chance to explode. Which means exploding crossbow, which is lovely. Probably didn't need to teleport there, I realize in hindsight, but oh well. Probably want to stay away from things we fire at now in case there is an explosion, of course, which I assume would hurt us. Nice, got some free health. Dang it. And dang it again. Oh, come on. There we go. Now we get the shop. And there are no weapons. Just armor and keys. Or key. And some blanks, of course. There always appears to be blanks. And that's the entire floor. So I guess we are taking the mailbox to the boss. It appears to be the Trigger Twins. Yep. There goes the Flawless. Oh. It has random effects, apparently. Crap. Let's use a blank. There we go. Got stopped in his tracks there from a frozen box. Ah, dang it. Ah. Well, that was poor. But yeah, that was today's episode. I'm afraid we don't have time for another run. So, with that, I will see you in the next episode.